now we have a chance to check out Freak here. He's coming off an excellent season. Tops in scoring, first in assists. And with his incredible knack from long range, he ranked first in the league in three-point percentage.
Yeah, and that's what made him #1 last year. You can't stop him, and you really can't contain it.
The 76ers making a switch here. Embiid's checked in. Kid Gilchrist comes with the double team. Burks the pass to Rubio. Green the screen. Shot clock at 6. That's good.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that. His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Pass to Burks. Goes up on the block. And he drops that one in. 59 seconds left in the second quarter. Shepard the pass to Fitzgerald. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
The Jazz making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. Got a piece of it. Left block shot on the way. And Utah again with the bucket. Philadelphia leading by 8.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity.
Well, they ought to be. I mean, that basic basketball time management. You've got to be aware of your clock and your situation. What a pass by Marshall. That's outstanding teamwork.
And Rubio kicks to Mitchell. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. Fast break Philadelphia.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. Lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really a few more of those in this game could be over.
Rubio outside. Kicks it to Burks. 1 second left. Got it off in time, but it's no good.
Hey guys, listen up. We've got a good lead, but lots of basketball left.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And he really just broke out the entire arsenal of post moves there in that first half.
And I think he might even have a few more tricks up his sleeve. I mean, he'll break them out as we start heading down the stretch. I'm sure of that.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So on the floor for Utah. Burks the off guard with Hayward at the 3. Then it's Ricky Rubio. Then it's Green. Here's Hayward. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. The free throw drops for Hayward.
Taking 2 shots.
Hayward hits them both. The 76ers leading by 10. Down low, here's Fitzgerald. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Mr. Incredible's got 24 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist. You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list. And the big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose here tonight, guys.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court.
And Stevenson's checked in for the Jazz. Dante Exum comes in for Burks. Jazz trail by 16. And Rubio kicks to Green. Green with a screen for Exum. And Okafor with the block. And here we go with Kid Gilchrist heading to the hoop. That is good. Kid Gilchrist has got 8 points.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
And let's get this update now. There's 1:17 left here in the third quarter. Stevenson. They get the rebound. Poke loose. It's stolen by Lamb. Here's Fitzgerald. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Ricky Rubio checked in for Burke. Stevenson against Pierce. To end the run, Green for 2 points. Stevenson's got his first points of the night. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Over to the wing. Here's Fitzgerald. The shot misses. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Stevenson dishes to Rubio. 24 seconds left to play here in the third. There's a good screen. Drains the three-pointer. Rubio's got 5 now.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Good.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Here's Klein. That misses. Would have. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The team's deciding to change it up. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Fitzgerald in at the 4 spot. He's out there with Okafor. And it's Byers in at the 2 guard. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here is Mr. Incredible. 6 on the shot clock. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And it's Okafor missing.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
That's good. 7 points here for Ricky Rubio.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Fitzgerald. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. No coverage that time. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. A 3-ball, and he gets it to go. Mr. Incredible's got 38 points.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
And Rubio kicks to Stevenson. Here's Klein. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Okafor's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
To the paint. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Fantastic dunk, and he decided to hang around up there for a while, Kevin.
Well, maybe, he didn't want to land awkwardly. I don't know.
Oh,
maybe
guys, come on. He's up
safety
there
move.
posing. He's posing for the photographers. That's all that's about.
Misfires after coming off the pick. Philadelphia has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. There's the pass to Shepard. Here is Mr. Incredible, and the foul called on Freak. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either, Greg. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Mitchell, he's checked in for the Jazz. And it's blocked. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th.
And it's all one-way traffic tonight, boys. They have been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But, again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here.
Here's Klein, nails the wide-open jump shot.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Here's Fitzgerald. Oh, that's blocked. Here's the break. Here's Mitchell. That's blocked. Second chance shot, and can't hit the shot. But they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
That's his 2nd personal foul. At the line.
First free throw is good.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
Pierce is checked in for the 76ers.
Got it. Get the ball inside.
1:37 left in the 4th quarter. Jazz are gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. Here's Klein. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. Burke's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the 76ers.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That certainly was their main meal, their bread and butter, if you will.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting, Greg, will be their 2nd and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. So I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Mr. Incredible. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Exum. His 3-pointers off the mark. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. No good, Fitzgerald. Now Burke, they set the pick. To the inside, dishes it to Exum. From downtown, but they'll get another chance. Feeds it to Mitchell. Burke with it. Now Pierce defending. Doubled by Fitzgerald. Mitchell kicks to Burke. 5 to shoot. They shoot again. Rebound by the 76ers. The dish to Marshall. Passes it to Fitzgerald. The shot's good. Marshall making the play.
And you can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
Greg, it really has been. I mean, such a lively, vibrant atmosphere, and no doubt that played a
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, freak. Talk about lighting it up in the